Hello guys, welcome back. I am MasaudSec. I hope all of you are doing well. I am back with another branded new tutorial, and this is going to be one of the most important topic. As you know, I am working on offensive security, and whenever I try to test any target, the first thing that we always do is reconnaissance. Recon. Okay, we try to find as much as information as we can about our target, but most of the time we miss things, and most of the time what happened, it is like a painful process. You need to do each and everything step by step, and once you gather so much information, then you go for manual testing. That's why what I did, I created a tool which is Recon, and it contains literally everything that we need. It have approximately 11 phases, and I am going to explain it one by one, and you are going to love it. I am 100% sure about it. Now, in order to make it simple, um, let's go through each step one by one. Like you can see at first what it will do, it will try to install the tools. These are the tools that will auto. If you have a Kali Linux up, i- it is really easy. You can literally install it. Now, by the way, here I have a target which is crunch.co.uk, and don't worry, it is they have a vulnerability disclosure program, a bug bounty program. Definitely they are not offering any kind of bug bounty, but actually they are offering like hall of fame. So if you just give me 1 second, crunch.co.uk vulnerability disclosure program, vulnerability disclosure program. Yeah, here we go. So let me show you here. So as you can see, they have it here. The thing is, you can get hall of fame, like these are the targets, and these are the hall of fames. So last time I was hunting on this target, and you can clearly see it have my name as well. Okay, so yeah, I hunted on this platform before, and just to show you that the tool that I have created is really powerful tool. It is not something on a basic level. It can be your all in one methodology. There is no need to perform any type of other recon once you complete with it. So let's go straight to the topic. The first thing that it will do is to install all these tools. Like you can clearly see, it need to install so many tools for you. Some of the tools will be already available in Kali Linux, and some of them it is going to install it. Now, the first thing that it is going to do, that it will do, is the phase one, which is subdomain enumeration. It will use multiple sources to gather as much as subdomain it can. Like for example, subfinder, asset finder, find domain, sir.sh, hacker target, align what, otx, url scan.io, webek url, threat, crowd, a rapid DNS, buffer hour, and common crawl. These are the things, these are the platforms that it will be utilizing in order to pull out all the subdomains for you. Like you can see the result here. It is currently working. Find domain, have find 201 domain, and asset finder is running. Asset finder have find 72 domains, and then we have a find domain. It is running. There are so many things after that, like you can clearly see each and everything. uh the thing is, once it gather all the information, it will merge it in a single file, and it will remove all the duplicates from the list, in order to create a master clean list. Then it will perform subdomain permutation, and this is the location where most of the hackers or security professionals don't even know about what is permutation, how it works. In permutation, when you will be doing black box testing, I'm sure most of you even didn't even heard about permutation, and even if you heard, you didn't try. But believe me, it is one of the most important part when it comes to find hidden domains, hidden subdomains, and the target is black box. Okay, so we have a tool, alter x, which generate intelligent permutation based on the discover subdomains. For example, if we have already discovered api.crunch.co.uk, it will try to generate permutation like api hyphen dev dot crunch.co.uk, api hyphen staging, api hyphen production dot crunch.co.uk, and it will as far as I know, it will literally create 200k plus 200k plus subdomains. Okay, subdomain, yeah, a list, and then it will basically perform once it done, like you can see here we have these total domains, and then it will start DNSX, pure DNS. You can use anyone, as in my case I am using DNSX. It will basically perform world list based DNS brute forcing to reveal hidden subdomains that are not indexed in the public database. Like normally you won't be able to find those domains, so what you need to do, you need to perform brute forcing the list that we have created using alter x. Okay, I hope you are understanding what I'm saying. And then it will perform a DNS resolution. It will collect the subdomains. Okay, yeah, so it will confirm the domains that actually work, and this method can take literally let me ensure you, it will take approximately 50 to 70 minutes. It depends, like because it will query to each domain, the list is big, so that's why you need to wait for this phase. Okay, sorry. The next is HTTP probing. And in HTTP probe, it will resolve the domains via HTTP and HTTPS. So you will be able to find which domain is 200 OK, which is active and accessible, which is 401. Yeah, you can see 200 OKs. There will be some 401s, which is unauthorized, 403, which is forbidden, and 403 forbidden, sorry, and some redirect like 301, which will redirect you. Okay, once it done, then we have a phase 2. In phase 2, it perform detailed DNS analysis like DNS domain name system record enumeration. It will use DNS Recon to collect all the major DNS records like A record, MX record, TXT record, CNAME record, name server record, SOA record, SRV record, all those kind of things. And then it will perform to find zone transfer attacker, like literally the script attempts DNS zone transfer AXFR against each name server. If successful, it reveals the entire DNS structure or organization. And by the way, let me tell you, after this video or post, I will reveal something using DNS transfer at attempt. I was able to find a critical vulnerability in one of the I will not reveal it right now because they didn't fix it currently. But this is the exact technique that 2 days ago I have used, and I was able to find a critical vulnerability. I was able to access, I was able to see all the internal details of. I will not go into the details, but this is the important phase. So after that, it security email analysis, email authentication record, all those kind of things. Then it will perform infrastructure discovery using whoas to find different results, ipinfo.io. Then it will try to find SN records, company owned IP range, additional infrastructure, um you can call it additional infrastructure belonging to the organization. And then sorry, this was phase 2. I think I was scrolling it low, but you can see all the details, open ports, each and everything. You can see for each and everyone. Then we have I think this also contain phase 3 and phase 3 and phase 4 here. Yeah, here we have phase number 3. So in phase 3, it will perform port scanning and services scanning, port and services scanning. It will perform fast scan using Nabo tool to scan the full to perform a full scan across 65,535 ports and it will perform to find service analysis using nmap. For open ports are paused to nmap, which performs service detection. Like you can see what kind of services we have it. Service detection, version detection, OS fingerprinting, banner grabbing, SSL certificate execution. Like we have each and everything. Man, you do not even need to perform those things manually. Just run this tool and wait for the result and analyze it. And then it will try for high value ports check like a 22 port, 3306 for mysql and 22 for ssh, and for other ports. After that we have phase number 4. And phase 4 is important because here we are doing technology fingerprinting. So let me see, my recording is still running. Yeah, it is. So in phase 4, technology fingerprinting, this phase identify the technology running on live hosts. Like it will automatically automated detection involve like framework, what kind of framework we are using, the target is using. Is it it have any cms platform? Does it have what kind of web server it have? It will javascript libraries, and definitely it will be using httpx for this one. Like you can see we have this nginx http server, the ip address, what kind of things they are using, country united state, using ip address. So these are the things. If I do it in this way, yeah, it will be more great. Okay, so like you can see it clearly. Okay, and yeah, it will definitely perform deep fingerprinting using what web aggressive fingerprinting on the top 50 host for deeper analysis. It will look for the headers, like header sometime reveal really important information like server details, x powered by x generator, cf ray via, you know these can also these can reveal backend technologies, CDN usage, hosting infrastructure, and definitely it will analyze the cookies as well. Like cookie are inspected for missing security flags like HTTP only secure, and at same site those things. Then we have phase 5. Damn, so many things are remaining to share with you, and I'm tired. Uh, I think we talk enough, but let's keep going. So in phase 5, we have a WAF, which is web application firewall and firewall detection. We will be using WAF W00F, WAF, whatever it is. It will help us. It can pre-install in Kali Linux. It will help us to find web application firewall, like our target is using Cloudflare, or any other Acme, those other firewalls. We have a different firewall. Like I have here a list. I do not want to go into this, but it will fingerprint and it will find for you. You can see on each target it is running. No firewall, no WAF detected, no WAF detected, no WAF detected. And if we keep going, like we have this one. Yeah, you can see this is the roadmap.crunch.co.uk, and it is behind the Cloudflare, which is officially from the Google. So this is how beautifully it works. It will give you the history, historical. Sometime I'm not able to pronounce a few things, but let's keep ignoring it. Ignore my errors, my mistakes. I'm not going to edit each and everything. I do not have that much amount of time, but I'm currently making this video, so I will straightly upload it on YouTube once it is done, because it is going to be a lengthy tutorial. So it will use showdown data, it will use direct subdomains such as by the way, origin IP discovery. I forgot to talk about it. The script attempts to bypass the WAF web application firewall and find the real server IP using shutdown data direct subdomain such as origin.crunch.co.uk, mail.crunch.co.uk, cpanel.crunch.co.uk, historical DNS records, all these kind of things. So here you can see. Now we have phase number six. Phase number six is really important. Why? Because it is a phase of discovery endpoints. Okay, it will use to find URLs endpoints related to the target. Like it will be using get all URL. GAU tool, webback URL, webback machine, common crawler, other archives, and it will perform like you can see we have a list. If I keep scrolling, I know this is going to be huge. This is going to be huge. uh okay, so here maybe directory fuzzing, admin panels, endpoint that it have. Yeah, you can see after that it will be using Katana, which is JavaScript aware crawler. It will crawl the target, and it will pull out all the active endpoint for us. And then we have hack crawler. Yeah, you can see it. It was also able to HTML link extractor. It is an HTML link extractor. And Katana execute JavaScript to find dynamic endpoints that function that traditional crawlers miss most of the time. And by the way, there is no duplicate. In this phase, I have coded in a way that it will remove all the duplicates, and we will be able to get the endpoints in a very amazing way. So endpoint categorization, endpoint categorization. So it will discover URLs that will be categorized into API endpoints, admin panels. Here you can clearly see, here you can see sensitive information, GraphQL endpoints, parameterized URLs, and then it will perform directory fuzzing. Okay, it will perform directory fuzzing, and on each one, no, on the maybe on the main, maybe at this point the tool is giving some sort of error. I am not sure, but after uploading this video I will make sure to fix this problem. Or maybe the endpoint discovery is completed. By the way, I will debug it, so just don't worry about this point right now. In simple, it will perform fuzzing to discover hidden directories. Fuzzing uh, in which we perform large word lists to discover hidden paths not linked anywhere. Okay, in phase number 7, we have a JavaScript analysis. And JavaScript analysis contain hidden backend logic. Okay, these files, JavaScript files, often contain hidden backend logic. Like in JavaScript collection, we will be trying to discover JS files URLs are down. Okay, yeah, and we will be trying to find the hidden API endpoint, internal routers, hard coded paths using a link finder scan. JS find, we will be using link finder, by the way, which is a tool. And then link finder search for sensitive platforms, additional, and then it can find out AWS access keys, API keys, hard coded passwords, private keys, internal email addresses, internal IP addresses, GraphQL queries, so many other things, like you can clearly see. Okay, so in phase number 8 we have parameter discovery. No, no. this phase identify input parameter used by the application. Okay, what does it mean? Like historical parameter discovery using param spider, which is a tool which will extract parameter from archived urls. And then we have a hidden parameter discovery, which is basically Arjun. And Arjun perform active fuzzing to discover or to detect parameter that are not visible in the url but are accepted by the backend. Okay, so yeah, these are the things. If we keep going, let me show you. Okay, so scanning these are the things that we have so far. It's skipped, and yeah, and now after that, we basically we have a parameter categorization. Parameter are classified based on the potential vulnerabilities such as parameter types like redirect url for ssrf, sorry, id numeric values, base parameters for idoors, and search our input for injection vulnerabilities. Okay, so like you can see, we have for XSS and SQLi 27 parameter for IDOR. We have a 10 parameter for SSRF redirect parameter. We have a 20 total, 261 unique, endpoints that we so far discovered. And in phase number 9, basically, cloud asset recon, storage bucket discovery. The script generates a naming pattern variations based on the company named and checked for Amazon S3 buckets, Google Cloud Storage, Azure Blob containers. If a bucket returned HTTP 200, it indicate publicly accessible storage, which is critical issue. And it will look for firebase checks. It will be using ssrf payload preparation. A list cloud metadata endpoint is generated by manual ssrf testing. Yeah, so different things. And yeah, I do not want to go into the details much, because the video is already getting longer. So in phase 10, it will perform vulnerability scanning. It will automate automated vulnerability detection begins begins in this phase. Nuclei scanning. Nuclei runs its full template library to detect critical vulnerabilities, known CVEs, server misconfigurations, and exposed endpoints. And yeah, and moreover, for sensitive file detection, the script checks 30 common sensitive paths on every host. For example, sometime we have forward slash dot git forward slash php info dot php, and so many others like important or common or sensitive paths with for sensitive file detection. Then we have a chorus misconfiguration, cross origin resource sharing misconfiguration testing. The script sends a request with the origin, which is eval.com, and if the server reflect the origin, it indicate chorus misconfiguration. Then we have a security header checks. By the way, this everything include in phase number 10, which that's why it is still taking so much time. Each host is checked for missing headers, like content security policy HSTS, and X framework, X content type, refer policy. And by the way, I am not tired of, and yeah, I have these notes that I have created for you guys. So you can see these are the things that this particular tool is going to do. So this is a complete map where you can easily understand the tool, that how it is working, what kind of things it is using, each and everything. By the way, we still have phase number 11 and phase number 12 remaining, but I will tell you how it works, because so far, it is it is working. It is still in the that I'm creating the video at a point. We are at phase 10, and it will take time, so can't wait. I'm just going to create the video, and that's all. So in phase 11, it will perform secrets and data leak hunting. Okay. So, for example, it will be using Google Dark generation. The script generates custom search engine queries to find indexed sensitive information or data. For example, exposed configuration files, login portals, error pages, sensitive documents. Then it will be doing GitHub search scanning using this particular tool. Seems like I didn't install it so far, but it will try to hunt for API keys, password, credentials, tokens, Git directory exposure. If there is any directory, sometime it reveals so much sensitive information like that. You can literally dump or download, or you can get the entire source code repository. And in phase number 12, it is screenshot and final report. It will be using different tools to capture the screenshots of the live host, and it will give you all those things. Okay. In final report, you will be able to get all the subdomains that you discovered, live host, so open ports, technologies detected, discovered vulnerabilities, exposed files, chorus misconfiguration, cloud uh, storage exposures, and extended secrets. Okay. Sorry, extracted. I need to zoom it, man. Okay. And then parameter categories. And by the way, this is the tool that I have personally created, and it will be public soon. I was just showing you how this thing works, so you will be mentally prepared. By the way, if you are interested in learning ethical hacking penetration testing, like I'm offensive security specialist, just so far, you can see all the details on my website. I teach offensive security, and I'm good in it. I have 10K plus students on my Udemy. I have free and premium courses available on my official website. You can just visit it, MasaudSec.com. So if any one of you is really, really seriously interested in learning ethical hacking, penetration testing, bug bounty, this is an entire you can say course which is 4 to 5 months long, but it is worth it for you, because you will be learning so many things. I have approximately, like, you can just click here for the modules on my official website. Again, MasaudSec.com. I will pin the link in the first comment, and I can be your mentor, and I will be able to teach you live or in one-on-one classes on Google Meet. There will be 3 hours of classes per week, like 3 classes per week. You can by the way see all the details. I will help you to prepare for certifications like OSCP. OSCP is the most important. If you have it, man, you are good to go for anything. And these are the services that we are offering. If any one of you are interested, so you can just let me know. By the way, here you can just contact with me directly on my WhatsApp number. Just click on it, or you can simply visit my LinkedIn. You will be able to find my LinkedIn here. Just click on it, and you can chat with me there. Okay, so yeah, I have on my LinkedIn approximately, like you can see, I have 7 to 8 thousand followers. So these are the things that if you want, you I can become your mentor. So yeah, our scan is still running, and it is trying to find the details, and I do not want to expose more details about this target. So let me stop it, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, have a good day, bye.